morning to you. Hey guys. Yes, I'm at the cave this morning. We had major snow last night. Tom is outside plowing right now. I am trying to re-upload my mission inspiration video yesterday. Somehow I lost the audio halfway through. So that's a little frustrating this morning, trying to figure it out. But I'm having my coffee. I have no complaints. I'm already dressed. After Tom's done plowing, we're going to go back to the nest. I'm going to hang out over there today. I have a bunch of stuff to share with you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to finish drinking my coffee, get back to this video, and I'll see you in a little bit. I'll show you some snow too. Okay, here's the view from my front door. Just fed the birdies, got some coffee going, taking care of some morning chores. I love the first snows of the winter. You know, I'm about done with it by February, but the first couple times it snows, it's so beautiful. And again, I don't have to go drive in it anymore, you know. It's not like back in the day when I was working and had to commute. So, yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever because last week I don't think we were at the nest together. So I mentioned this morning I'm re-uploading my Grinch video. What a hassle that was. But you know what? This is how we learn. And I told you I have a new laptop and a new webcam. And so I'm just working it out. But this was my Grinch page. And I love the Grinch. He came out really cool. I was happy about it. And that was that. And what else did I do? Oh my God, it's a jungle in here. I pulled in all the plants from the deck. Luckily, before it snowed, I got them in here. But it'll be a jungle till the spring. Yeah, so pretty. Let's see. What was our music trivia today? It was, let's see if I could play this for you. Little Otis Redding. Gosh. I was 3 years old in 1967. And speaking of being some years old, my oldest, I'll let you read this. My oldest daughter, Rachel, it's her birthday today. And that's my girl. So happy birthday, Ray Ray. 32. That's me and her back in the day. Let me turn this off before I get copyright infringement charges. I found that I can get about 30 seconds of music before I'm not allowed to. So I'll probably be cleaning up this today and take care of some household chores. I got to vacuum and do stuff like that. I took down all my fall, autumn decorations, which I was a little sad about because it's my favorite, but I haven't done any decorating for the Yuletide season. I will not be getting a tree this year. Here is today's card. No tree for me anymore since the kids are grown. And honestly, unless I'm going to go replant it, I really don't want to get one. And I don't like artificial trees. No offense to those of you who have artificial trees. But so I'm just I keep it low key, you know, as far as I'm concerned. We could skip Christmas altogether and go right to January. But I don't want to be too much of a Scrooge or a bah humbug. There are many things about the season I love, including my family and friends and good food and music and all that stuff. You know the drill. But yeah, I'm just having some morning coffee in my new mug. Oh man, isn't that beautiful? And what else do I want to show you guys? Thank you for the wonderful support I got. I'm taking you on a ride here. For the these hollow ornaments. I had so much fun making these, you guys. And I told you, I am going to do a witchy protection ball video. I know there's a lot of them out there, but I'll show you my take on it. And I've already hung one of these up in the window. So, got some pine cones. Oh my goodness, I actually, one step closer to mailing Happy Mail. I have everybody's in a envelope ready to go, and I will be going to the post office probably tomorrow to get those in the mail. So if you've been waiting for me, I'm coming along. Yeah, I'll give you a window shot. I'll show you where I hung that ball. Do. It's up here now, this one. Whoop, crash, bang, boom. Ah, feels good to be home. I love being at the cave, but it's nice to be back too. And yeah, I have no idea what we're going to make for lunch today. We'll figure something out. I have some chickpeas soaking here. And my plan was to make some hummus, and I realized I don't have any tahini. So Tom offered to take me shopping today, and I asked if we could go tomorrow instead. I will always procrastinate. I will always want to do it tomorrow, no matter what it is. Let's do it tomorrow. I'd rather do it tomorrow. But yeah, life is good. Feeling blessed. Last night we went to, you hear me talk about my friend Steve all the time. Shout out to Steve's Music. He was honored at the town hall for like outstanding community service and bringing music to Rock Hill, and we were there to share that moment with him and his mom, Sylvia, and a bunch of other friends, and we went out to dinner afterwards, and it was really nice. And then Tom and I went back to the cave and caught up on, I heard Kelly Donovan mention this morning too. For those of you who haven't seen the show Salem on, I think it's on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Check it out. The third season is up, so we watched the fourth episode last night, and I think it's a great show. So, thumbs up if there are any other Salem fans in the audience. Yeah, I'm just rambling because I miss you guys. I have some Amazon things to show you. Nothing much. I'm actually waiting for a box today. I got a message last night saying that my order, the box was delayed due to the inclement weather. So that should be showing up, and I'll share that with you. And I think I've caught you up on everything for the moment. Yeah, I'm just going to settle in here, do some cleaning up, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, I had no luck with the second re-upload. I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm just showing you on my video editor here. This is the YouTube editor. I upload clips. In this case, I uploaded each clip from my webcam to the YouTube editor, and it seemed like the first 15 minutes the audio was fine, and then the last 5 or 7 minutes it was super low. So this morning I went back and I re-uploaded those end clips with turning the volume all the way up on the YouTube editor, hoping that would fix the problem. Alas, it has not. So I still have the same issue. The audio's fine all the way through. You hit about minute 16 and it goes very, very faint. Now, you can watch it on a television and turn up the audio, but if you're watching it on your computer or your phone, you're not going to be able to hear it well at all. I'm not going to re-upload it a third time because I'm just going to frustrate myself. So I apologize and thank you guys for sticking with me as I'm working out these issues. For those of you who know me know I'm pretty technologically impaired. So I'm working on it. I'm trying here. But I'm going to just publish it the way it was again. And hope you'll forgive me and bear with me. And yeah, continued improvement is the goal here. So I tried. Of course, I have to give you the bird feed shot, and that is a flicker. He's got a little red head, and he shows up along with the other woodpeckers around here. I hope you could see him okay. I just want to show you everything today. And then look who came to chase the flicker away. Mr. Blue Jay. He's a big boy. I love my life. And this is who chases away the blue jay. Okay, yeah, he'll stay out there and eat pretty much most of that suet. But that's okay. I call all my squirrels Fred. I don't know why. So, good afternoon, Fred. All right, guys, I'm getting hungry. Let's think about making something to eat. Fred's making me hungry. Okay, guys, it's like 12:30, and I'm starving. I'm still doing the intermittent fasting thing. So let's see what we got to eat. I showed you these, right? Hello, distracted. Let me know if you want to see a video on me making a garland using these for Yule. It's fairly simple, but you may be interested. Yeah. Let's see what's in the refrigerator. I'm kind of feeling a Reuben. What do you think? I have some tempeh, which is like that bacon. A hot dog. Here's some of those, I think it's Smart Life, the veggie slices I showed you. I think I showed you. But yeah, let's use that. And I have some of that cheese or this cheese or what is that? Ginger. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Let's use this cheese. Oh, I didn't realize that was a mozzarella shred. That'll be good, right? What's the other one then? Cheddar? Is it cheddar? What is this one? Cheesy Bliss. Cheddar. Okay, we'll use the mozzarella. And dun 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 dun. We'll do some sauerkraut. Do you guys like Reubens? I used to love, good. Depends on who you ask. Some people like corned beef, some people like pastrami. I am vegan now and don't eat any of that. So we are going to do it with our veggie slices. And sorry for the ride. Let's use some. No, you know what? I need, I need Thousand Island, right? All right, let's make some. We got some ketchup and some pickle relish. What do we got? And mayo, right? Some veggie mayo. This stuff is amazing. I don't care if you're vegan or not. This stuff is super, super good. Yeah, I think we got it at ShopRite. Vegan mayo. Okay, I'm going to pull out the cast iron skillet and we'll get making a Reuben. Okay, I have the cast iron skillet heating up there in the background. And let's make some dressing. I don't measure anything, so I'm just going to eyeball this and keep it really simple. And also, you guys know I'm vegan, and all of these are vegan. They're not necessarily organic, although this one's free from high fructose corn syrup and artificial flavors, etc. I try to buy organic when I can, but if I can't, I don't sweat it, and I get what I can as long as it's vegan. So just so you know, don't get too hung up on things, especially in the beginning when you're first transitioning. It's pretty simple. Just nothing with animal products, and you're good to go. So anyway, I have a bowl. I have some ketchup. Ketchup bowl. Let's, just for the sake of the video, I'll do like maybe 2 tablespoons or so of the ketchup. And then the same with the mayo, I think. We'll see. This is really simple. I don't even add any spices to this. So I'm not going to use it on a salad dressing or anything. So this is just for our sandwich. Okay. And Do you guys like Reuben? I already asked you that. All right, I'll think of something else to ask. What's your favorite sandwich? I like a lot of sandwiches. I always have. I've always been a sandwich girl. Let's see. I think that's a little red. I'll taste it. It's just me eating it, so I'm going to go in. Yeah, it needs a little bit more mayo. And if I were feeling adventurous, you could add some sriracha or whatever, but I'm just going to keep it pretty traditional. Whatever that is. This is my take on a vegan Reuben. Delicious. What's your favorite salad dressing? I am a balsamic vinaigrette, Italian dressing kind of a girl, always have been. But there's nothing I really don't like. I'm not really a big fan of sweet dressings, but yeah. Okay, let me get set up and I'll show you how we're gonna get our sandwich together. Okay, so here we go. We'll assemble. Just take my bread. I have a little tiny bit of this Earth Balance organic spread in my frying pan, and I'm going to put some on my bread just on the outside. Not too much. And then on the other side of my bread, I'm going to put some of that Thousand Island dressing. So I'm just gonna, lay a fairly generous amount. Not too much, but. And then I'm gonna put that down. And I have a piece of cheese ready to go here. We're gonna lay that right down on top. And I have some of my veggie deli slices, and these are pretty good. They're very smoky, and like I said, the company I believe is Smart Life. I'm just going to put 3 of those down. And then I'm going to put some sauerkraut on top. Now, if you want to heat your sauerkraut, you can, but it destroys the probiotics in the sauerkraut. So for the best nutritional benefits, don't heat it, just eat it raw. It'll be warmed enough by the cooking process here. I'm not going to put way too much on because I don't want it to get soggy. Alright, and then we're going to reverse what we just did. So I'm going to butter my other slice of bread on the outside. Come on. And same thing, Thousand Island on the inside. Alright, and I'm going to put a piece of cheese. Well, actually, I could put the cheese right here. And then I'm going to put this dressing side on the cheese. And then just cook it like a standard grilled cheese sandwich. Depending on how hot your skillet is, it's going to take a few minutes. You want it to cook enough to have the cheese melt. Let me see. My pan, oh yeah. This is actually ready to flip because my pan was so hot. So let's flip it. Oh, that looks beautiful. And then it's going to be like, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or so. I want to see how good that cheese is going to melt, but it already looks like it's starting to. I'm really super impressed with these Go Veggie brand of cheeses. They're giving Daya a run for their money. I prefer these. They melt, they taste. Again, this is the mozzarella. I thought I had tried this, but I thought I was wrong. I tried the yellow, so looking forward to this. So I'm just going to let this go a little bit, and I'll plate it up. I'll have it with a pickle for sure, and I'll see you guys back here for a bite. Well, hello there. Here we have it. Oh my God. Look at that, you guys. Hello. Requisite pickle. I have some of that Thousand Island close at hand in case I want to dip it. Sorry about the lighting in here. I hate people who apologize for the lighting, but it is what it is. It's overcast and snowy in wintertime, and it gets dark. So, what do you think? I think it's going to be delicious. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Cheese is great. I wonder if I can... It's really, really good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yum. 2 thumbs up all around. The cheese is amazing. It could pass for provolone or, a light cheddar. It has that, kind of the same thing about it, but it's really good. I would love to try it on pizza or a stromboli or calzone. Mm. The deli slices taste great. Has the consistency that you're looking for. Wow. Sauerkraut tastes amazing. The Thousand Island dressing is just actually the perfect amount on here. I don't need to add any more. It's super juicy with the sauerkraut. So let me take a bite of my pickle and sour. I keep hoping that the UPS guy is going to show up so I can share with you what that brings. So let me try to manifest the UPS man. And I'll give him an hour or so, and if he doesn't get here, I'll share with you what I have, and we will carry on. So, yeah, see you in a little bit.
Christmas, everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, listening once again.
Wave goodbye, saying, don't you cry.
I'll be back on Christmas Day.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental
Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane, Vixen and Blixen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and true.
with little tin horns, little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Well, hey there. I got all excited when I saw the mailman pull up and she got out of her car with a big box, and I opened the door and she pointed to the neighbor next door. And they got to get presents too. So I did go online and try to track my package, and it says guaranteed delivery by 8 p.m. tonight. So unless the UPS guy shows up at the door while we're talking, and he could, I'll be saving that till next week. And again, nothing exciting, just like some mundane things, exactly like I'm going to show you now. I give you all this build up and wait till you see what I got. Just some items for projects and crafts that I'm working on or plan on working on for the rest of the month. I still have some ideas of things coming up. So one thing I got that I ran out of and that you can never have too much of is some more wire. And silver is my metal, but I love the look of gold for certain things. And this is 18 gauge, and let's see how many yards. 10 yards. And it was probably maybe $6 or so. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly, but good old Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. It's just handy. And this I just used yesterday in my Grinch video. This diamond dust. And believe it or not, I don't have a lot of glitters. I have a couple, but I mean, how many do you need really? But this is nice because it's really big and chunky. And I have another project with this in mind. So, let's see. This was probably same thing, a few dollars, nothing much. And I do have a Prime membership with Amazon, so I get free shipping on Prime items. It is pricey. It's $100 a year, but I had it for years, and then I got rid of it when I moved here, trying to be frugal and save money. But the amount of things that I get on Amazon, it's really cheaper to just pay the $100 one time a year and not have to worry about it. I mean, it pays for itself over and over again. Plus, you have access to all of the Amazon Prime movies, as well as Kindle downloads and things like that. And I use my Kindle a lot too. So for me, it's worth it. So even if I just get these random things, it's not like I'm paying $4 for shipping and stuff. And believe it or not, I am frugal, even though I keep getting this. I don't have credit cards. I'm debt free. I live within my minimal means, and quite happily. And I'm happy to share what I get with you. Okay, these are plastic ball ornaments. And I initially had one thought of what I wanted to use these for, and now I have another idea. So stay tuned. You'll be seeing these again. But these are just, crap. You guys, I'm sure, have them. They're craft ornaments that you can fill. They're plastic. They're good for the kitties. They're good for this big kitty. And how many did I get here? Pack of 12. Same thing. $5 or something like that. So those can be fun. As well as these. And you guys saw these in my Boho hollow ornaments. These are glass ones though. And I've already used them all except one. So I don't know why I was saving this big box, except these trays are nice to save and use. I did have one tragedy I showed in the video. This one got a nick in it because of the metal balls that I used, but I'm going to take Maricha, the Junking Data girl. She had a video on how to make glass glitter, so I'm going to save this and make glitter out of it because it's still hollow. So that was a mishap. And look, there's nail polish in the bottom of this. But I do have one left. And these were like $5 too. Totally worth it. And believe it or not, guys, that's all I have to share with you. Yeah, what are you guys doing this week? I told you we went out to see Steve get his award last night. I saw my sister Donathan this week. She stopped over. I'm going with my blood sister, my real sister. You're all my sisters, but the one I grew up with. And we're going Saturday to see my mom's grave, and this will be the first time that I see the headstone and do all that, and which will be healing. And it's still been, I've had my moments, but this is how it goes, right? It's up and down, but I'm okay. And thank you everyone for your beautiful well wishes and comfort and all that stuff. And I know this is part of life. We all go through these things, and yeah, so that'll be good. It'll be good to spend some time with my sister. And then when I get home from there, my grandson Carter's going to spend the night. I talked to my daughter Rachel this morning. It's her birthday, I told you, as well as my grandkids in North Carolina. And everybody's telling me what they want Santa Claus to bring. So me and Grandpa Tom will get on that. And that's about it, you guys. I don't have a lot of news and updates for you. I hope you're all doing well. I love you all madly. stay tuned for some more art, some more. I have an idea for a project. I'm going to wait till January, but we do have Gypsy and the Witch coming up. Today's the 7th, so in 8 days, another Gypsy and the Witch project, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to what I'm going to do for that. And hopefully I'll have my filming issues. I'm going to get this. This has been a goal of mine. It's funny, I was looking over a list of intentions that I set last year. I don't make resolutions. I try to set intentions. And I successfully achieved quite a few on my list last year. But one that I had was to learn this other video editing program that I have on my computer, and I have not yet done that. So I just need to, I have so much fun filming the videos and doing the projects and everything, but it's not as much fun for me, the technology aspect of it, but it's a necessary thing. I do want my videos to be worth watching, and I already cringe when I look back, a year ago. Facebook has that feature, the memories feature, and I can see, things I've done a year ago, which is good. Again, I've talked about this before. It shows progress. But my intention is to film, good quality videos for you guys. And so I will continue to work on that. So send me good energy that way. And I hope you're all doing well. I have not done any, I said, we have to do Christmas shopping and stuff. Good old Amazon. I'll have everything shipped. I always wait till the last minute, even when my kids were little. I'm not that person. Speaking of my sister, and my daughter Rachel's like this to some extent. They do Christmas shopping in January, Oh, I'm done for next year. I hit all the sales. Where I would be in like Rite Aid at 11 o'clock on Christmas Eve trying to buy stocking stuffers and getting of gloves and as seen on TV items and things like that. So it's kind of nice that they're older now. I can just give them cash. And yeah, did I say bah humbug? I love you guys so much. Peace and love. Thanks for sticking around. I'm loving everybody's, the people who are doing Vlogmas. I'm loving checking out your Vlogmas. Speaking of last year, I did do Vlogmas last year. I chose to not do it this year. And who knows, maybe I'll do it next year. I don't know. But I'll let you know, and thank you for sharing your lives and everything. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. I'm going to stop rambling now. I'll see you next week or sooner with some art or a project or something. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, so I had to laugh. You know who showed up at the door the minute I finished uploading all these clips, right? Yes, the UPS man. And I laughed out loud. I was going to wait till next week, but honestly, there's some stuff that I want to use. So this is what came to my door. I did just slit it open right now, and I'll show you what's here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm using things for, but this is what I got. So the first thing, in no particular order, I got my new Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book for 2017. For those of you who know me, know that I use this as my daily planner. I have for years. They become my daily diary. I have them going back to like, I don't know, 1999 or something like that. So really looking forward to checking that out. Highly recommend it. It's got a lot of space to write in, lots of lore, different facts, recipes, phases of the moon, etc., etc. I love them. So that, and big fat bubble wrap packets, a bottle of, this is Nutiva cold pressed hemp oil. Have some product ideas, project ideas for this. This is also great, for everything. Carrier oil, moisturizer, etc., etc. Definitely a hemp advocate. I forgot I ordered these. Okay. These are 50 large shimmer snowflakes. So it's a package of different snowflakes. I'll open these and show you. Looks like they're taped shut. We're starting to lose daylight here. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, it is 3 o'clock. Yeah, it starts getting dark here by like 3:30. So these look cool. Yeah, so they're just, you know, pretty sturdy. I don't know what they're made out of. It's not paper though. It's plasticky. So, all different colors. Ooh, speaking of hollow, yes, love it. Oh, these are cool. Okay. You know, again, you take your chances ordering stuff online. You never know how big things are, and sometimes you could be disappointed, but I'm not usually disappointed by too much. All right, what do we got? Bubble wrap. This is 15 micro LED string lights, and these are little battery operated lights, and I actually have a strand of these that have been going in my kitchen around my little bric-a-brac shelf there. They've been up there for like 3 years, and they go. So they're just little battery operated teeny tiny lights. So I'm going to be using these in my bathroom, or for decorating, or for who knows what. Stay tuned. And I also got, it's funny talking about getting emotional, I had taken my mother's, you know, for those of you who know, my mom made soap, and I got a lot of her soap making equipment and things, including shea butter, coconut oil, some essential oils, and things like that. I incorporated some of those in the body butter, Boho body butter that I made. But I have her molds, a lot of her silicone molds, and I just was going through and washing everything, and I'm so grateful that I have that stuff. But anyway, big long segue into more molds. And this is another silicone mold. And honestly, I got it because I thought that looked like a lotus flower to me. But these are just rubbery, you know, like soap making molds. So stay tuned. You could use them for anything. I mean, and this silicone is great. You know, they go in the oven, they go. They're easy to clean. And then this next thing, and it's the last thing, and it's wrapped in bubble wrap, but it's a case of ball jars. And I can never have enough of these. And they disappear, just like, you know, when you do laundry and you lose a sock or something. My ball jars seem to disappear because I use them for everything. So you can never have enough. And this is just a set of, how many? 12 pint size, you know, canning jars. So love them. I use them for everything. And actually, I know where most of mine are, in my pantry, holding a lot of my dry goods. So got a set of those. These are a nice size because they're not too big and they're not too small. They're just right. So these are pints. I used to do a lot of canning when I had my big garden. I used to can tomatoes every year and everything. And it's not to say that I won't be doing more canning in the future, but not right now. Anyway, that's it. I wanted to share that with you so we don't have to wait till next week, and who knows what next week will be. I'm not going to do a long drawn out goodbye. I love you. I'll see you next week. See you soon. Love you. Bye.